So real quick before I do start this video, some news came out early today on Jimmy G saying that Jimmy could possibly miss Week 7's matchup versus the Chicago Bears, and it looks like Aiden O'Connell might be the guy to step up for the starting job. But my question to you guys is, should the Raiders consider starting Brian Hoyer over AOC after what we've seen in yesterday's game? Let me know down in the comments below. Also, I brought up the fact that, the Raiders possibly put Brian Hoyer in the game over AOC because of his familiarity with the team and the offense. But I don't know why I forgot that, AOC was inactive anyway. So my bad. That's on me, Raider Nation. With that said, let's get on with the video.
And you tell them one thing. Just win, baby. It's because you're not feeling Uzi.
So Raider Nation, it's your boy Samore Raider back at it again with another video. If you guys already know, I'm coming right out of the game right now. The Raiders beat the Patriots 21-17. We got the job done today. Of course, it wasn't a pretty win, but at the end of the day, we just won, baby. And for me, I'd rather have an ugly win than a beautiful-ass loss. But it was a great feeling, great atmosphere. The Raider Nation definitely showed out today. We won 2 games in a row after beating the Green Bay Packers and now beating the New England Patriots. Hopefully, the Raiders could keep that momentum going into Chicago next week. Of course, still a must-win game for the Raiders. Literally just coming out of Allegiant Stadium at the Win Club. Now, I know there's a lot of questions coming out of the game with Jimmy G. What's going to be going on? Jimmy G went out of the game. Back was hurt from carrying this team for too long. I'm just joking with y'all. But hey, Jimmy G got rushed to the hospital in an ambulance for the second half of the game. So we got to see Brian Hoyer out there. And I know that there's a lot of Raider Nation out there wondering why we didn't get to see AOC out there. I just feel like it comes down to familiarity in the offense. Brian Hoyer knows this offense in and out. I don't think they wanted to throw the rookie out there out of nowhere. The rookie still got a lot of upside. AOC, I think, is a solid dude, but we have to put the veteran in there, and he got the job done. We got to see a lot of deep passes down the field, which we didn't really get to see most of the season. We usually get to see those dink and dunks, but it was just good to see that Brian Hoyer was able to spread the ball around, throw the ball down deep, and make some big plays. Josh Jacobs, I would say, had a solid day. Could have been better for sure. I feel like the offensive line still needs work out there. I don't know what the hell is going out there, but the run game needs to be better moving forward, especially if we're not going to get Jimmy G. I don't know what's going to be going on with him. Hopefully nothing serious happens with him, but outside of that, Davante Adams got smacked earlier in this game. I feel like I could see the frustration in Davante Adams' face. Jacoby Myers got utilized in this game, got a touchdown, the only touchdown that we had. And that's still the running theme with this team. The fact that we have an offensive-minded head coach, we paid a lot of money for the offense, yet we're barely able to squeak any type of touchdowns. Now, I know the Raiders finally made it over 20 points, but still, it's not good enough. Shout out to the defense. Yet again, coming through back-to-back games, man. Last week against the Green Bay Packers had 3 interceptions, a sack. And in this game, we got a turnover. We even got a sack. Shout out to Max Crosby, ending the game, calling game with that safety. A huge, huge play. It's just frustrating to me because I feel like this Raiders team, always finds a way to keep the games close. And all of us is just, watching the game. It's just crazy because it just seems like we can't run away with these victories. We can't come out here and start blowing teams out. We always got to keep it close, giving us all heart attacks over here, leaving the game up all on the defense. And I know I get a little bit worried because I don't know which type of defense shows up, but in today's game, I got to give a huge shout out to the defense because they came through and they were able to stop the New England Patriots when we needed them to. Now, even though we're coming off of back-to-back victories, am I still sold on Josh McDaniels? No, I'm not. I do feel like if we did have Jimmy G in there throughout the whole game, this could have been an easy victory. I felt like Jimmy G was doing good enough to win this game, but when Brian Hoyer came in, it was a little bit stagnant here and there. Again, I don't want to complain too much because we came out with a W. I just hope that the Raiders can keep this momentum going. Like I said, we got Chicago next week. We got winnable games. The Raiders are 3-3 right now. 2 games in a row, we got that W. This is the second time I was at the Win Club, and we got that W. So maybe it's something, maybe it's a good luck charm for me. I need to go to the Win Club, constantly. Now, the tailgate here at J-Lot, basically, I would say 80% Raider fans here. The Raider Nation showed out today, and you could definitely tell when we were in the stadium. Of course, there was a couple of Patriot fans here and there, but we showed up, we showed out. The Raider Nation came through. You could hear them through the stands, and you could hear them around the stadium, especially when we needed to get those turnovers on downs. They came through. Actually, right now, coming out of the game, coming out of the Win Club, we're over here at, eating at In-N-Out. Shout out to my guy, Go-Go. Hey,
Oh, you're recording.
Are we worried about Jimmy G?
You know what? Hoyer did pretty good. When he threw that deep ball, I'm like, oh shit, he's mixing it up. That was cool. That was cool.
We don't get those a lot out here, you know.
Well, I want to also see AOC too, but we'll see. We just gotta see who, you know, is trial and error right now at the moment. Honestly, when Davante Adams got hurt in the beginning, the first half, I'm like, oh shit, he's gonna be out. And I'm like, I thought it was gonna be Hunter Renfrow time. I'm like, okay, let's try to use him more so we could trade and get something better. You know, I'm serious, because we're not utilizing him. Might as well show him off. We use his skills and see what we can get for him, you know?
All that matters is we came out with the W. Do you feel any more confident in Josh McDaniels after back-to-back victories?
I think Chicago will kind of like tell me.
They're winnable, but knowing us.
Yeah, I mean, we always have bad luck with the easy teams. Like I just said that this morning, remember? Yeah. We always somehow have bad luck with easy teams. I don't know why, but we maybe get too overconfident and then we drop our guard or whatever it is. But I think we just got to just keep giving pressure. You know, Max Crosby, I was awesome.
That dude's a dog.
Yeah, you just got to keep scoring points.
So shout out to my West Coast Pirates, man. He was in the win club as well. But how did you feel about today's victory, though?
Honestly, Max Crosby, that's all I got to say. Max Crosby, we got to protect that man at all costs. I know he's probably fed up, but we grinded out the win today. But to Power Raiders' point, I think in Chicago we're going to see how we really feel about McDaniels.
Hey, man, the Raiders put the ball in the defense's hands in back-to-back games, and they came through, man. But after back-to-back wins, do you have any more confidence in Josh McDaniels moving forward or what?
Absolutely not. I think it's gonna take a lot more than just 2 wins. I mean, we've seen a lot of bullshit over the past last season and coming into this season. But like I said, we'll find out in Chicago. I mean, brownie points for sure. We love to win. So we'll see.
How are we feeling about Jimmy G? If he can't go, do you trust Brian Hoyer or AOC should go in there?
You know what? After today, after seeing Brian Hoyer step up, making some passes, some tough passes, I'm all in on Brian Hoyer. So whoever's under center, just win, baby. Let's get the dub. No more debating on the quarterback situation. Let's just get this fucking win.
Yes, sir. Y'all heard it here first, man. So shout out to my Usos, local Power Raider, West Coast Pirates, man.
Us Nation.
I want to interview Juanito too.
Oh, yeah.
We got the W.
Yes, sir.
Anything else doesn't fucking matter.
Yes, sir. Got that win. But, yeah, shout out to the nation that's watching this. Yo, if you guys haven't already, you guys love the Las Vegas Raiders and haven't subscribed already, man, hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification icon button just to notify you guys when I upload more videos just like this. Until the next one, this is your boy, Simone Raider. And we are out. Raiders!
Hey, when Davante got hit.
Oh, my boy got smacked, bro. He got smacked, dog. God damn.
Let me do the sound effects. When Davante Adams got hit, oh, my neck and my back.
My neck and my back.